Welcome to episode 10 of the Subnautica series. So since the last episode, I've gone ahead and made us a new knife. Sorry, I was covering my mouth there. I made us a new knife. Did I attach the right one? Yeah. Because we broke the last one in last episode. I needed it to get water, strangely enough. Because I had the salt, so I needed some common coral. Didn't have any around. You need a knife for it. I've also actually already recorded half this episode, but there was a certain spot that crashed the game. The whole game crashed, and I lost all of the progress. And instead of just kind of trying to redo what I did and get caught up and start over and like continue, I'm just starting over. So, I figured in this episode we would see what the message was that we received while we were out on that island, and I would also like to set up a temporary base. There's just not enough storage in this area, and I'm not going to make a bunch of those little teeny tiny floating thingies, and I could make an actual giant storage. So let's see what this is.
Message.
Super useful. My assumption is that must be the message we kind of deciphered part of, which was saying that something was detected in the atmosphere, destroying, in essence. So, I don't know what time it is, but... Excuse me. I went ahead and I kind of tried to find a good place for just a temporary base. We built the habitat builder like an episode or like 2 or 3 episodes ago, really. So let's grab... I know you need a lot of titanium for building. Storage. So we'll pull out more of that and replace more of the stuff we don't need in the immediate time frame. I'll have to break that down if that's something we end up using or wanting. So tuck some of that away. I don't know that that's enough, so we'll grab some from this guy. Alright, so that should be plenty for the moment. I found... It used to be you could pretty much build anywhere because it would deform the land, but now you actually have to kind of try to find a flat area if you want it to be close to the ground. It does little like legs to pull it up off the ground. Sorry, whoever I just killed. So I went ahead and tried to find some a good location, and I think I found an alright one this way. That is if I pointed the sea moth the right direction. I didn't have a beacon on me, which was unfortunate. Oh hey, yo. I did not see this on my last travel. Well, I guess we better see what it wants. So, there's a sea glide fragment, which we already have. I wish you could get health packs from these, like just one at least. I guess we can scan it to get some titanium. Or we can throw it out there. Yeah, this is life pod 3. Okay. It didn't work as well. It has a giant hole in the side, which is bad news for the people inside. So this looked... Is this kind of where I was looking? Yeah, kind of. This area is kind of flat. Right in here-ish. I know there'll be like sand sharks and stuff. I am worried that it's too open. Oh man, this is the Hello? Ugh. I'm worried it's too open and that the Leviathan will be a problem. Especially because this is the floating city. I did not realize that I was this close. Must have gone the wrong direction. Don't like this one bit. I can't see the bottom. Look at this little little bit right there that you could harvest. I mean, it'd be fun to build up on one of these. Ah! Hello? But they're not flat. I don't know if I already said that before I got so rudely interrupted by something slamming itself into my ship. And me slamming into my ship into things. I know how to drive. Funny joke, because I don't. Whoa. Urch. I don't have that fragment. Are you gonna keep going the other direction? There's so many little mean things. I'm okay with it as long as they're all little mean things opposed to a big mean thing. Aha! Showed you. I got where it was safe fast. Okay, so it was not. Whee! It was not as. Hello? Sorry. I mean, kind of. I'm a little sorry. I didn't actually mean to drop my ship out of the sky on you, but I don't mind that I did it. Oh, poo! I'll plan on where I was going to place this. Wait, maybe. No, because there was a lot of fart butts in this area. And I didn't think we wanted to listen to them a whole lot. Wait. I think I was thinking in this area-ish. Like right up here, maybe? Or there? Wait. It's down there. Oh, I see. It's just an acid bush. Wow! Ha! Look at that change in scenery that I was not expecting. So yeah, I was trying to think of sort of flat places. Wait, is there a hole down? No. I thought for a second this was some place I'd actually built before, but I don't know that it is. But I don't think this is the worst location ever for a temporary base. It's hard to like remind yourself that it's not going to be what you're stuck with indefinitely, you know? Here, watch me go get myself lost again. Wait. I think it was over in this area that I built my previous base. Anything in there? It doesn't look like it. Whee! Let's see. Whew. Hopping out of the water. Always fun. Okay, let's go align ourselves with our pod again. So here's our pod. And it was straight over... oh, this way. Because I passed over this. I remember that much. And then I just went straight-ish this direction. So let's see if we can find it again. I meant to make myself a... what's called it, a buoy, but that's not quite right. Yeah, I think this is where I was thinking. Beacon! I was gonna make myself a beacon, but I didn't have the materials on me to do so. I think that turns, yeah. Well, I think this is the unsafe location that we would like to build in. Hello? 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 I might kit for a bit, being it's night and you guys can't see anything. So, talk to you in a few. So, I think I figured out why that guy looked so little before. I think it's a baby. I think that's not a baby. Baby. Not baby. This looks so old, it's got like... I don't want to get too close to it. I don't think it wants to talk to me right now. Looks like it's turning away from me. But, what what is it up against? It's like a... Is it a part of you? I don't want to get too close and make it mad. Yeah, I can't tell if that's like part of him. Wait, what was that button? Did you see that like pop? Hello? Like it said something for a second there. Yeah, let's get some scans on. It's been around so long it's got like cool stuffs on its back's growing. While I was looking for, waiting for the sun to come up, I was continuing my search. There's air on his back and everything. So, this is cool big reef back. Those were less cool small reef back. Gotcha. Anything else cool to scan up here? Oh, yep, there's this. Hold still, you big fish. Ah! We got so far from our pod. What?
30 seconds.
Okay. Going. And boop. We're good. Man, I still don't know what that is. God, they're so big. So cool. Alright. The other reason I popped in is because... Oh my god, let me get figured out what I'm facing. So there's some stuff down in here. I thought I saw like an actual like chunk you could explore, but we'll see if there's anything here we can scan. Looks like a computer tower. Get out of here. Yeah. See? It listened so good. Can I scan a vending machine? That seems like something I should have in my life. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Mr. Reefback. I almost called it Humpback. Very different creature. Warning 30 seconds. I thought that was our, whatever, our sea moth. I was like, how did it get so far?
Oxygen.
Working on it. God, you're so demanding. Breathe. Get yourself some air. Little biter? Get out here. Wow, look how big it is. That one's a wee one. That's one's not a wee one. Alright, so... I love those doors right here. So, I'm pretty sure I did see a big... There it is. Mr. Reefback had me often going where I didn't want to be going. So... Let's check out this thing. Is there any... Okay, there is an opening. Let's park our boat close. Pop in. Dang. It's so loud that it's like... I can hear it in my chest and I'm just listening to it in like headphones. Dude, I can't use this as my base. Just plug up the holes and call it good. Is there anything useful here? Doesn't really look like it. Let's pop up in here, get some air. I'll go ahead and do one more like run through. See if I missed something. How makes you realize how deep it is right here. Pop back out. Let's go at it a different direction. It's that little window. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in this one. Cool looking though. These look like storage lockers maybe? I like the sun can go through the metal. I think it's actually quite pretty most of the time. So, anything about? No? Nothing to scan?
30 seconds.
Good lord, I gotta breathe often. Boat. Stop hitting my boat. You weird little fish. Is this something I could scan? That's too bad. Anything here? Well, once I get out the ability to mine stuff, this would be a nice area, because I've seen 2 or 3 of whatever this is probably. Maybe copper? I don't know. But it looks like a good place for mining it. Whatever it may be. Wow, look how big it is! Again, I don't know how well you can... Wow. See that. Hey there, buddy! Now the question is it a tiny, close one? Or a really far away big one? Anyway, I will go back to what I was doing before I got so easily distracted. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the sounds of the reefbacks, because I think I found our building space right here. We'll be hearing them a lot. You can see right there. Probably not, because I can barely see it, but let's just scoot forward a little bit. It's also a really big crash right here for us to explore as well. So that's exciting. And there's a life pod over there. I don't think this is the one we were looking at before, but it very well could be. I suppose I could look through the bits to see if they led there or not, but I'm sure that sentence was like spot on, made lots of sense. Sorry about that. So we're gonna have to worry about sand sharks and biters, but otherwise I think this is a pretty good location. Speaking of, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Get. Shoot. So our life pod's over there. We'll float up. Eventually reach the surface. Boop! There's the Aurora and our ship. And then going down here, and this is our... where I think we should build. And then we have this lovely, definitely not terrifying, hole in the ground right next door. Whoop, so we're... Scoot, scoot, scoot. Let's see what's... Nope, it turns us purple. See how far we can go before we start hurting our ship. So yeah. There's this. Wow, that's good. This ship goes deeper than I remember it. There's clearly a material right there that we don't have. There's some creepy cave-dwelling eyeball floater thingies. Some blue things over there. So yeah, that's next door. So I guess it'll be easy. Okay, turn the ship. Turn, turn, turn. Ah. Excuse me. I'm trying to shimmy out. Do you mind? Whew, back to the sunlight. So that'll be easy to explore when it comes time for said exploring. Sorry, spadefish. I didn't mean to. These guys, if there's a lot of these Reginals in this area, it'll be super nice because they have lots of food. Alright. Let's see if we can get a couple of things built. Put that on 5. Ew, fancy. Alright. So let's build a foundation. Stay out of here. Oh. Bugger. I kind of want to start maybe... Oh, I'm not prepared for this. Let's take a step back and look. So we kind of want to angle it. I don't know. Did you see me trying to sound like I knew what I was talking about? It's pretty cool stuff, right?
30 seconds.
I kind of want to go down. Can I go down a little bit? Like, I don't know. Right. Ooh, I see. Now I can definitely look at it. It's awful tall, but I don't think I can get it to go any lower.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. There, see? I breathed. I had some oxygens. So I don't actually like this location. So I pull out this, and I can deconstruct. So that's kind of what I'll be doing. I'll probably try to get a foundation set for the next episode, and then when you come back, I should have at least that, if not a little bit of a start to the building, maybe for oxygen and the like. Especially being the Seamoth only has 2 battery left. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check back Sunday for the next one. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.